Hello guys, welcome back to another live stream. Let's go. Okay. I hope you are I hope you all guys are what happened? Okay, so 1 minute time chart. Let's go to the 5 minute time interval. As we see, when volatility hit, when the market opened, it dumped and then it pulled back and then it dumped again, even more, to the point where it's almost back to where it was 2 days ago on Tuesday. And it's very concerning because, like, the market is doing something that I don't like. It's just going back and forth to new lows and then just highs, new lows and then highs. It's not going in a constant pattern. It's just one day it's up and one day it's down. And it's very annoying because we need some directions that it's gonna go to. You like because it's very unpredictable and I hate that. I really do. Because you have more chances of being wrong and losing a lot of money than knowing where the market's gonna go and you just click buy and it is what it is. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's just get started with the day. Like, come on, there's no point of as we see, there's not enough volume. Like, there's barely volume in this candle, but I'll give it a what, like 2K volume in a minute. That's not good, not good, not good. A lot of red, a lot of red. We're slowly creeping back up. If it goes above the moving average, I'll go long, but the last few days longs have kind of screwed me over and I don't want that to happen again. So, yeah. Come on. You gotta wait. Like, it's not a game where you're gonna make money directly. It's about patience. Patience is key, boys. Patience is key. Patience is key. That's what I say, my friends. Patience is key. I think it's going down. I'm just looking at the markets. I'm not a big guy with like the fancy materials, all that stuff. No, I just look at charts. I look at the the orders and I see if it's gonna go up or down, and then I just base my predicaments like that. As we see, that's like I don't know, boys. I don't know. It's a very bad day. It's slowly going up, but do I buy 3 long? No. It's pumping a lot of red, but not enough green to hold that up. And I think I'll buy in um it's still choppy, so if I get like a solid moving like I know where it's gonna go, then I'll buy in. But that's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. Why do I think it's gonna go down? Ooh, buyers are buying. Okay. It's staying consistent with the 300 range. It's actually holding up on the 300 range. I think I'll let this candle close and then see where the other one is. But I don't want to make assumptions that, yeah, there's just a pump and dump. Play smart. Not buying
Order
that.
filled.
If I win this trade, I'm actually hopping off because I don't want to risk more money than I have to. So I let it run. But it's staying there. It's I think it's not a bad entry because all the sellers have kind of just washed away, and yeah, it's about timing, guys. Like, the markets are going crazy. Come on. Don't hit me with a reversal, boys. Do I close a position? I think I'll close a position if it hits below 100. No, I still got momentum. Mm, it's holding, but I don't know how long it can hold this for. But the sellers are dumping, bro. Damn, the buyers. Ooh. I should have exited down here, bro. That's just greed, bro. Greed got better in me. I'm not gonna move it. I'm actually gonna move it to 200. That's a good profit for the day. That's not bad. Is anyone in the stream? Yeah. That's a pull, that's a pull, that's a pull. Do I exit? Do I exit? I should have exited the next run. Next bull run.
Order filled.
It was very choppy. And the downward slope, it gave me like PTSD because this was going down and then it went and then so it didn't have enough structure to hold it up. Or do I or did I bail out early? Uh I think I bailed out too early. Damn. Ah, it is what it is. I'll let this ride out. What's all time low? Damn. I don't want to jump in a already sailing boat, so come on. Mm, okay. Do I short? That's a lot of red. Mm, come on. Mm. Hmm. There's a lot of movement, and it's just there. Hmm. It's pretty much, it's kind of staying stable, which I kind of don't like. There's no money to be made. It's gonna go down. As you see, like the trend, like I can tell it's gonna go down, and then like around here, it's gonna go back up. Hmm.
स्टॉक में कुछ ना
Hmm.
मतलब बाइक पे रहती है
Mm-mm. Mm. Do I buy? That's a question. It's plummeting. Um. Okay. I'll let it plummet even more around here. Unless I buy market
Order
3.
filled.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let me just
Order
fill up.
filled.
Didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to set a limit to buy. A lot of volatility. I think around 300. If it stays stable in 300, then there's a sort of staying there. But it's going down. I made $10. That's not bad. But I think if we do, I don't want to go short now because sometimes the market is just unpredictable and it ruins you. So I think we can get the low of the day. If not, what is this point? It's like this, copy and paste this to here, and then copy and paste to here. Okay, okay. Mm, I don't wanna hop in. It's gonna go down. Yeah, I knew it. But it still doesn't want to crack these, the 295s and then 95s. What? It is what it is. It's still up. $10. We can like leave with $10, but it is what it is. I don't see a clear one-way direction. What if I move it to the 5-minute candle? Okay, okay. Okay. Hmm. Staying in that general area, but it is what it is. Hmm. Ooh, it's finally going up, which is a good thing. Mm. Hmm. It's unpredictable. Okay, a lot of red. All the momentum is gone. Like the sellers are jumping. Mm. And now it's back to where it used to be. The sellers are brutal, bro. Mm. The sellers really want to short this stock. Hmm. It's like the same pattern over and over again. Like there's there's no difference. There we go. Much better. Come on.
Order filled.
What the heck? I didn't mean to buy it at this much. What? What? Yeah. I think I'll cut my losses
Order
quick.
filled.
Yeah. It's better to cut your losses quicker than
Order filled.
now you want to go up like what? Like
Order filled.
I'm out. Like I am out. I ain't gonna play that game, bro. I am out. I think I can hit the low of the day. Mm. Staying consistent at 300. They can fall that much and it can go back up that much. Like, NASDAQ is very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. Let's see what Top Step are saying about this.
Into that New Life funded account, trading the ES, the S&P, the NASDAQ, and the micros on both of those products. Nice job, John R. And finally, we've got Zaire from China. Fujian province, China. Closed out a single XFA, closed out two XFAs, took an $8,500 payout and transferred $8,500 into that New Life funded account. Did the 50-50 split, closing out those XFAs. Also trading a bunch of products, gold, S&P, NASDAQ, crude oil, and a few more. So those are your 4 live funded trader call-ups for today. Nice job to these guys. And
Nice
now,
job.
Eddie, if we may, we haven't shown this in a while. Give me
Oh
that
my.
sweet drum roll.
Here we go.
Live long and prosper.
Order filled.
All right, a quick.
Damn.
Order filled.
Bro, what? 1 second I was looking away. It's fine. I'll make it back. How is my... What? Damn. That's tough. I lost out on a good entry. Because of my stop loss. What did it even hit? 280. Damn, no. It was a good entry too. I would have been up on the day if that didn't happen. But we still got what, 3 more hours, 4 more hours of the trading day. So it is what it is. Bro, Top Step got me racked.
1,100 contracts traded at 29.90 and a half on that number right there.
On the bid?
So interesting. Yeah, I mean, you just
Mm-mm. Damn. Because of my stop loss, I lost a lot of money. What was it, 40 ticks? Oh no, bro. 40 times $40 times that times about 2. Oh no, man. I would be up on the day by 500, 400. Damn. Life doesn't want to be nice to me. I should have moved my stop loss.
Order filled.
It's way easier to lose money than make money. That's what I've learned.
Order filled.
Let me take a breather. Do I take the small loss or try to go for break even? That's the question I'm here to answer. That was another good setup, but I messed it up. Because of my stop loss here, it messed it all up.
not so much, the P&L gets whacked, but
Hmm.
the moves get so over, like Hogue was talking about, they get so extended
Yep.
that they come back into
Exaggerated.
range, they go away. So once again, it's just you just know what you're getting yourself into when you mess with it. This is a good move, however, Dolby.
Yeah, it is.
Back
Dolby
up.
time.
Here you go.
Long from.
Bro,
How are you
I need
managing
to,
this?
Come on.
I need to take a lap around the house or
Wow,
something here.
Dolby. Let's go.
This
Like you
is
said, you and Deanna are the people I know that stay in a trade the longest I've ever traded with. Period.
it is a blessing and a curse. That's all I'm gonna say.
Have we moved the stop at all? Still same
We
stop.
moved it up a little bit. It's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same.
Okay.
You have a target.
Range to
Dolby?
range. We got 4 TPs. The first one is going to be 399s. Second one's going to be the 50% of the entire range. So that's low to high of 19,200 to about 19,800. 50% of that is 463. And then we'll also look for take profits at around 600. And then higher range 781s if we can last that long. Depends how much sanity.
$4 away, Andre Gold.
Yeah, we are. I'm
Yeah,
watching
love.
gold. New air
Love.
horn gold, less than $5 away from $3,000. New all-time
I'd like
highs
to see
all
I want to see
morning
the
long.
stop run up there.
It's
Probably
nice size
about
up.
3,004. There's probably a crap load of
It's gotta be
stops sitting up there.
huge.
Order filled.
Yeah.
What the size is there? Dolby Tab, yes, keep an eye on that. Again, overnight VWAP in the NASDAQ, 19,461. So about
I'll let this one ride.
all roads play. What I mean by all roads lead to VWAP. We've been seeing that before lately. So let's see, maybe we get up to 19,461 in the NASDAQ, in the ES, 5574. About 17 points away from overnight VWAP there.
Come on. Let this one ride, and then we'll be fine.
Still go.
We love trading so much, Dre.
It's the best, man. It's absolute tilt again. 78% long ES, 78% long ES, 72% long NASDAQ right now as we continue to push higher. Gold, as we continue to close in on $3,000. Gold, 50-50 on the tilt. Keep an eye on these equity tilts right now.
Come on.
And I just need to put a plug in for our Top Step daily levels. That 387 is acting a little bit like right to the, dollar on there. It's really impressive where we're getting a little bit of that resistance. So if you guys aren't using those, I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out. That's all I have to say.
More free knowledge from Top Step TV. How much free stuff can we give away, Dre? Got
Yeah,
levels,
Mandy, do you
got the
have them
show.
on your charts? I know. Do you have them on your charts, or do you just do you have the window up or on a tab? How do you?
I have them on my chart.
Okay.
I always use them as a good target. Usually it's a good
reference
target
point.
for me.
Sure.
Good reference point. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dolby, yes. Top Step TV is the place to be. A VIP lounge going on right now. Got one eye on the gold. Got Dolby's got one eye on the micro NASDAQ right now.
I got all eyes on micro. I got my third eye on the micro NASDAQ.
Mandy with a sniper scalp. Hoop showing discipline.
Yep.
Could you ever overtrain the pits? Could you ever overtrain the pits? People would be on you,
No.
right?
No,
Yeah, you couldn't.
no. I left that to my brother. He was the overtrader of. He's the only guy I know can flip 300 aside in the pork bellies. Yeah, no. No, I was definitely.
This isn't a reversal. It is. It might
was in
be.
the era where I did spend time on the CQG machines looking at charts.
Yeah.
That's just how I had to learn it because I didn't have a lot of background when my brother was in the pits and stuff. So, and there was only like 4 indicators, like RSI, stochastic, and I think Bollinger Bands was about it. Now there's like
so many.
60,
Too many?
Yeah, there's just so many.
So many.
Yeah.
But this time of year, I mean, rollovers got a little bit of a love-hate for me too, because one of my biggest FOMO trades of my career on the floor was during a rollover period in the Goldman pit. So,
Still remembers it.
oh,
I've got
30
one.
years later, it still stings. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've got one too. Yep.
Yeah, I think most traders on the floor, especially during rollover time and
I'll
spreads,
let this one right
they
out.
all have some story about how they, it's funny.
If I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is.
And
Do I average down? That's a question. Am I willing to lose all my profits from yesterday? Yes, I am.
Order filled.
right to the 50-day and
Headline.
turned around.
What is the headline?
Regarding that land, they're discussing land there, but the problem is that there's a power plant involved with the land they're discussing.
Just unbelievable.
I
Little wiggle.
Were
almost
they
feel
just
like it's a see money, take money kind of day for,
Yeah,
especially for
it is.
me. I can't diamond hand like Dolby.
I don't know if it's
He's
even
got a
worth it.
lot of.
I don't even think it's even worth it, Mandy. I would love to have just had your trade instead of be tortured for
little
an hour,
scalp. Yeah.
hour and counting.
Yep.
We're showing both worlds to Top Step TV.
Yes, we
It's
are.
like to hold on to a trade for an hour, what it's like to take a scalp.
We're back into the ranges that I like, but damn. Hmm.
Consistently down here. An opportunity to buy more. Probably not. Probably getting stopped out if I had to guess.
Hold.
Trump saying we don't need Canada's cars, energy, or lumber.
It's just
Here we go.
nonstop headlines right now.
Yeah.
Eddie, we'll wait
Fair
on OTD. These
All
markets
good.
Gonna
you're
run
locked in
stuff
on the
over
news.
out.
You're locked in on the news. Here we
They
go.
just-
New lows coming in.
They just shit on this ladder. This thing
We have
got
a
crushed.
support level
This
ES
thing go.
55.24.
We are out.
Holy shit.
You're out of this trade.
All right, wake up, Drake. Markets are moved here. 55.29. New lows put here in the ES. 19,255. New lows now 252s. Now 250s in the NASDAQ. Seeing some selling there. Dow as well. Okay, we're cooking in the downside here. New lows. Gold pulling
God,
back a
that
little bit as
daily
well.
ES chart. Oh,
Wow. Ain't gonna be done either.
No. Brutal move.
Holy
Holy
yeah,
cow.
that was all right. Buckle up, stay locked in. This is we'll get it, Dolby. What's our PNL now?
Minus 202.
There you go.
That's a-
I like that. Hoop, what a move.
We're trying. We're trying.
Yeah.
This
Markets
daily
are
chart
pretty
in
bananas.
ES just looks awful.
We broke trend, correct?
Oh, I mean, 200
Oh, yeah.
day, and just after we broke the 200 day, it's. I have a little bit down here at 55.20,
Mm-hmm.
55, right here. 55.25.
We ain't done. New lows.
Oh.
We ain't done. 19,241 new lows in NASDAQ. 55.25 new lows ES. Volume picking up to the downside.
Yeah, 15-minute range broke, 5-minute range broke. I mean, I guess we're just gonna try to test like 142s now at this point. I mean, that's kind of the daily range low is all the way down
There you go.
there.
It'll be a little
Daily
disruptive.
ATR in the ES now is 107.
What?
Yep. 107.
Eddie in the
handle.
chat from Trump. There will be a little disruption. It won't be long. Yeah,
These headlines don't seem that bearish, which is why I'm kind of confused.
Uncertainty.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's completely.
It's uncertainty. Can't get clarity. Fed's trying to figure out what the bleep to do right now. It's just uncertainty. Is VIX cooking? We getting closer to 30. I saw it's around 24. Well, VIX, it's still around 25 in the VIX.
Oh,
it's gone flat.
Tariffs.
Andy got
said tariffs.
Tariffs. Oh, also we saw.
50-50
Hey,
on it, so.
we also saw that heavy tilt. We saw 77% long ES, 74% long Nasdaq. They got smushed.
Tilt's been doing a better job recently, it seems like.
Hey, let's see if they bottomed out a little
Up and to
bit.
the right for 2 years, and now we're going to take pretty much a good chunk of it back in the span of 2 weeks. Pretty crazy, man.
Yep.
Order
All right,
filled.
Marcel coming in here, and it's just yes, trying to hold. Yes, trying to
Someone
hold.
was commenting that they don't love trading micros, but I mean, how else can you get in this game without, taking too much heat? I mean, that's what I love about the micros. That's a. I mean, look at this. This is where you need micros.
Our P&L would be brutal right now. I think we'd be down $2,000. If we were
Order
doing,
filled.
E-minis, probably more actually. It's too much for this. This is a crazy market right now.
Yeah, we're in survival mode. I mean, there are going to be a couple home run trades every now and then, but this is, like Mandy did.
Yeah.
Squeeze 180 bucks out of a trade. Yep, definitely. You'll catch a home run.
Typically feels like this more in rollover too when you get the whips,
It's just a combination. It's like everything is just turned to like 10 right now.
News,
Every day is FOMC now.
100%.
Amazing. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of a bounce here. Gold did pull back about $4 off those all-time highs. No, we saw the market
$50.
just roll out of.
I'm gonna take a quick long again. We're gonna scalp. Never mind, we're closing on that. I got it. Hold up.
That scratch?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just looking at my ladder on my NQ.
The ladder on the NQ, very thin. House count flat. Andy flat. Hoop flat. Headlines are starting to come in. President Trump is meeting with NATO Secretary General on top of the hour, 30-year bond auction. Right back. This is
All right,
reality.
I'm in long.
Go ahead. What price?
3 minis again.
Micros.
20 long.
Top of the hour, 30 is from the NQ, very thin. House count flat. Andy flat. Hoop flat. Headlines are starting to come in. Flat. Hoop flat. Headlines are starting to come in. On top of that. Right back.
Nice. Like, one,
Oh shit, I'm an
91
NQ.
and a quarter.
91
Well,
quarter. What are we, Dolby?
I know I fat fingered that and lost 30, but that's okay.
Out. All right.
We got
Okay, I was an NQ, so I flattened it immediately.
Yep. Okay.
Should probably just
This thing go.
just
Look at this
turn
thing.
off
Cody.
NASDAQ
This is
real
Now
quick.
it
wild.
goes.
It's hoops, man. Absolutely wild. Popping into, all right, 19,305, about a 60-point pop in the NASDAQ. Looking at the ES, 16-point pop in this 5-minute candle. Bottom out 55.25, now trading 55.41. Crude continues to sell off a little bit.
Bitcoin slipping back down through 81,000. It's so tied to the equities right now.
Just like fear across the board.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
it's
shorts are
absurd,
getting
yeah.
crushed on these pops too. I mean,
Everyone.
240 to 3
Look at the chart.
310s.
I know.
I mean, your typical stop is not going to be able to handle that on the E-mini. It's a lot. It's 60 points. Let's just keep on
Hey, Chris
selling
Long
off.
in the chat. Chris Long in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Market has to go down to go up. Simple. Blame anyone you want.
Mhm.
I like that, Chris Long.
See if shorts can establish themselves again and have 19,285 turn into resistance. That was kind of the support area for a long time. Into resistance.
Look at the chart.
310s mini.
I know.
Too. I mean,
Everyone.
240 to 3
Look at the chart.
310s.
I know.
I mean, your typical stop is not going to be able to handle that on the E-mini. It's a lot. It's 60 points. Let's just keep on
Hey, Chris
selling
Long
off.
in the chat. Chris Long in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Market has to go down to go up. Simple. Blame anyone you want. 7 quarter. Okay. Try that. A couple minutes left here in the VIP lounge. Hit Raider alum Mandy F in the house right now. Trying to get in on these trades in the NASDAQ. NASDAQ flying around right now. S&P's flying around.
Hmm.
Like the CNQ player
Let's see what
15.
have you. Gold pulled back $5 off all-time highs. Nothing on the tilt.
280s maybe acting as a resistance here. Do we just keep on stair-stepping lower until it's just maximum pain? Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Some comments regarding the government shutdown could delay the tax
I won't
bill.
bend
Trump also
on-
says the shutdown might lead to a very, very high tax. So very, very high taxes. It's off the wire here. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Eddie.
Bonds on their highs, Andre.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bonsai.
That makes sense.
Bonsai.
Big time. Bonsai.
10-year yield. 4.3% on the 10-year. We got these trades on. We got Lunchbox trading coming up. Right now, we'll see how these markets want to do. This thing.
Like, what is minus 2%? Where does that get us? That's only 0.2% more than we're currently down. We're down 1.18% in the NASDAQ. Does 2% get us down to like 200s?
Man.
Was July, August that long ago, or is it just me?
What?
Where I was getting run over for 2 months. It's crazy. It's just
Yes, it
I
is.
mean,
On the bulls
how
in
it
the house.
changes so fast is freaking.
All right. We're right around the lows here. See if we can hold this thing. Headlines are flying, but we do have to get over to Lunchbox trading. Dolby time. Great job
Already?
hanging in there. Mandy, please keep us
goodness.
posted
Hang in
in the chat. Yep, keep us posted in the chat how this trade plays out. Hoop, good seeing you. Head coach,
Definitely.
VIP,
Always.
Pit Raiders in the house. Always check him out. He's in the chat, calling out those size orders. Anyways, a lot going on right now. You gotta keep the schedule up, but markets first, trades first. Dolby, keep us posted in the chat. Anyways, this is Top Step TV. Let's go. Lunchbox trading. A lot more coming out all throughout the day. Let's go.
Order filled.
I don't think it's gonna go down more than that, so. But if it hits that, man. The markets have to recover. There's a push up I need. Push up even more. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. But that's a lot of green. That's a lot of green. That's a lot of green. That's a lot of volatility right there. Volatility right there, bro. Broski, what do you mean? Come on. If we hit this again, that'd be lit. The markets are recovering now, and if it hits like 300, I'm gonna sell off one. At 300, I'm gonna take profit. Damn, it plummeted. Just like that. Currently, the markets are very unstable, and I hate that. So, what do we do about these markets, huh, boys? There's a big dip. If we hit that 600, bro, we would be up $400 of the day, and we would cash out. I would. The sellers don't have enough buying power. They don't have quantity. While the buyers have a lot of quantity, they have a lot of people buying at these low prices, so it jacks up the price. While the sellers can't sell fast enough, so we're basically playing tug of war, but the buyers are buying more than the sellers. You know what I mean? I should have jinxed myself. Do I average down on one? Do I average down on one? Like, boys, come on. Help a brother out. There's really not that much point. I need what? Hello guys, welcome. Welcome to the chat right now. It's kind of unpredictable. The markets are a little wham, but what can we do? We're down what, like 40 bucks? Now we're up 14. The markets, bro, the markets. I can't do anything about the markets. Come on. We're up what, $70? That's what, like a desk? I don't even have the desk, boys. I'm on a nitro. That does not sound like a desk, does it? No, it does not, because it's not a desk. Boys. I'm here to show you guys how to make money. I'm not here to scam you guys. So, if you guys want to follow my trades, I'm not a financial advisor. Obviously, I gotta state that because then people would be like, "Oh, you lost me money. Give me your money." But no, 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 no. I am not a financial advisor, and if anything happens to your money, it's not my problem. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm, I'm not a god or anything, but like, it is what it is. Oh, 300. I told you I was gonna sell one.
Order filled.
I'm gonna sell one. All right. That gets me some leeway. So I only have 2 contracts now. I don't think it's gonna go down. If it does, I'm gonna average down again. But that's a lot of sellers. So buyers just buy. That's a lot of red. We got a scholarship opportunity. I'll be right back, boys. If anything happens, it happens. Do I average down? That's a question.
Draw a trade yesterday. It was like a swing, so it took 110 ticks there. But yeah,
Oh, very
today I tried another long, didn't work, so I focused on copper and that worked. So yeah, pretty good.
Excellent. House count was in a nice short trade in crude oil this morning, and we had
Ooh.
some nice equity into it. We didn't fiddle with our stop or anything.
Mm.
We were in short
Oh,
before the 8
good.
o'clock Central Time open.
Right.
Mo was here for the opening call with us. We got in short at a very nice price. What was it again? Short at 67.29, and we held it for a couple of
Oh
hours,
wow.
and then all of
Okay.
a sudden there was just this huge liquidity grab to the upside, came and ticked us out, ran through our stop by like 4 or 5 ticks, and now we're back along the lows of the day again. So
Yeah,
I
it was
can't really
very
explain what happened
spiky.
there. Very
It
whippy
was very
today, but
spiky. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
it's the rollover. We're coming into rollover, and this will
Okay.
happen whenever, like crude oil, you really get like 3 weeks of good price action. And you know, last year was very weird on crude oil. It's sort of coming back, but it still has these moments where you're in rollover and suddenly it just goes nuts. There's wicks and spikes everywhere, and that's what it looks like to me. It's just like rollover weirdness. So it's probably time to lay off crude and wait until the new contract is here, and then maybe we can find some better opportunities. But yeah, very very tricky. the wicks are
Yep.
just violent. The range again not that terrible, but that
Do I
almost
average
kind of
down
makes it
those?
worse, right? When you have a small range, you're almost more exposed to those wicks either
Order
side, and then
filled.
they can whip like 50 ticks, and you're like, what happened to my position? Um, so yeah, but copper has been super directional, very very nice, it's behaving really well. I've been mainly on the long side in the
Mm-hmm.
metals. There's a bit of a correlation with gold, obviously, but copper recently has been being used by the institutions to kind of hedge against inflation rather than gold, which I found kind of surprising. So there's some articles kicking around. Oh, is copper the new oil and things like that? But it's certainly interesting.
Is
And
copper
yeah,
the new
it's been
oil?
very nice. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool. We were talking a bit yesterday, if anybody's unfamiliar with what happens during the roll and why it gets
yeah,
spiky like this. Jack came in and talked about it yesterday. When you're rolling position from one contract month to another,
We're been
institutions
dealing with
take
Denmark
very
and Greenland.
fairly heavy size positions in these
We're
markets.
mm,
And when you're moving
yeah,
from contract to contract, you're either using an auto spreader or you're looking for an anomaly between the two markets, between the calendars months, and
yeah.
sort of legging into the position. So if you can get a good fill to enter to roll your position in the future contract month, then you have to leg out of the current contract month. So getting a good price in the outer contract, and then you just go to the market on say 1,000 lot, and so we're trading April crude oil right now.
Mhm.
So say you get a more favorable fill in the May contract, and then you just go to the market on your April contracts. So you could
Mm.
realistically you could see 1,000 lot going to the market in crude oil, and it'll spike the market pretty
Oh
significantly
yeah, for
in one
sure.
direction.
Yeah, I mean, crude oil is a thinner market anyway. So 1,000 lots is a really significant size. If you compare
Hmm.
ES and 1,000 lots in there, yeah, it's gonna make a dent, but it's not gonna be the same as it is in crude oil. So we have to take in the information about what sort of a market you're trading and what sort of size will.
it's gonna hit the low of the days again. What kind of?
Order filled.
Impact it quite significantly. I've been running it mainly as kind of lectures and stuff because I know that a lot of people who know me, they know that I'm a profile trader and a supply and demand trader. So, and obviously my algorithmic ranges are pretty accurate. So I've been kind of focusing each lecture around a specific topic. Sometimes I bring out the slides, and then we really do like a proper class. But other times we talk about the specifics of the traders that are in there that are pretty active. I ask them, what they're struggling with, and we all kind of have a little chat about it. And generally, I've given them straight from the beginning. I've given them, some guidelines of how to approach the VIP Combine, how to effectively develop the sustainable trading practices, and that means not trading like lunatics. So those that are active have all sized down. But then obviously we have some black sheep in there, as you always do, who are not listening. But
That
those
was
that are
not.
listening, I think they've
That
had
was
a big transformative effect. So
Low of the day, bro. These markets, boys, what the heck?
Order filled. Order filled.
No, 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 no. I ain't gonna get. Let it dip. I have nothing else to say about this, bro. Let it dip. Huh. Oh. I'll let it.
Order filled. Order filled.
Mhm.
Order filled. Order filled.
The volatility is crazy, bro. But I'm chipping out. This is a really bad way to trade because once the sellers have lost all their power, then I'll buy. We still got 2 hours, 3 hours of the day to recoup our losses. I'll just wait for the right moment.
Order filled.
Damn, I lost a lot of money. Once it turns green, I'm selling it.
Order filled.
Trump on shutdown negotiations. If they need me, I'm available. I don't think Russia will attack other allies. We'll make sure it doesn't happen.
Order filled.
The moment I enter, it goes sideways, bro. The moment I enter. The moment I enter any trade, I mean any trade, it goes sideways. The moment I enter any trade, it goes sideways, bro. This will be my last trade of the day. If it goes green, it goes green. If it goes red, it goes red. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? It can't hit that again. Like, come on. Okay, I'm done for the day. If it works, it works.
Big swings of like a grand up, 3 grand down, 2 grand up, just complete mess. Whereas the ones that typically do look to take a bigger chunk out of the trend, if there is one on the day, they will be trading small. And in reality, if you look at it from a point of view that you have a 300 daily loss limit as a starting point, you can actually trade a little bit larger, right? You can, if you trade twice a day, well, you can probably risk 150 on 2 trades. So
Mm-hmm.
there are some small guidelines that people can put into place to ensure that they don't blow out super quick.
Yep. And I like those parameters too. 10 trading days, or even 10 trade. Well, let's stick with 10 trading days. Giving yourself 10
Hmm.
swings at the plate, with a $3,000 drawdown. I think it's perfect. I mean,
Yeah.
you could calculate this for any account size: 50K,
Yeah.
100K, or the 150K.
Divided by 10.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
divided by 10, and then you could even put a number on it too. Your 50K account costs $50, your 100K is $100, your 150K is $150. So
Yeah.
every day is costing you $10 to come to the market and play. And that's real, actual hard currency. You're paying to be in these markets, so make it count.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't
And
throw it
that's
out
what.
the window,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. Why
If
not?
you think of it in actual dollars and cents and what you're investing into this opportunity, don't let it go to waste. Uh,
Yeah.
Sit down and put some thought into what you're
Yeah.
doing. And
If you start to if you start to buy combines and resets like there's no tomorrow, Astrid,
aw,
what? Yeah, so some of the others are going out for walkies and she's annoyed. Come here, come here, come
aw,
here.
poor kid.
There we go.
We'll check
Yeah.
back in on the markets real quick. We are still tanking in
Yes, please
equities,
do.
hitting new lows in the ES. We almost got down to your level at 55.12. Low in the ES 55.16. Still on our way down now. Checking in on the NQ. Did not make a new low in the NQ on that last move lower. But we are hovering just above the lows as we speak. Russell taking a hit, and Dow also taking a pretty decisive hit right now. Gold, where are we on gold? Last trade in gold, 29.91.90. Gold is going to close for the day, or not close, but gold will settle in about 3 minutes. 12:30 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. Central Time is settlement time for gold. So you're going to see volume and volatility really drop off in that market in just a few minutes. And then we've got crude oil trading around the lows right now, 66.54 last trade in crude. All right. We got Mick coming in just a few minutes too. We're going to do a little shoulder tap segment.
Mhm.
That'll be interesting. Dana, have you ever sat in on a shoulder tap segment? Have you ever roasted a trader with Mick before?
I have not. I have not. Some of my dogs are going a little bit crazy, and I have 8 of them. I have never sat in to roast traders. No, not so far. I
If you
don't. I don't like roasting people unless it's like completely deserved, and I do think that Mick actually does a really good job of that because he's very fair. He's very fair, and he goes, you know what? This is like one of the funniest things that I've heard him say is that, oh, we have some pigs wearing lipstick today. I thought that was like a really good way to describe some suspicious trading practices.
Mick's very in tune with
So
what our
yeah.
live funded traders are doing, and
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
when he picks out a
Yeah.
trader to roast, it's for very good reason.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Yeah.
A little bit of a pullback in
Mm.
equities right now. We hit that low, got real close to your level. Again, low in the ES,
Yeah.
55.16. We'll keep an eye on that 55.12 though. All right, before
Yeah.
Mick gets in here, we have a little bit of a roast ourselves for a
We
trader.
do.
We have one more.
Yes.
We have one more card for Deanna here.
We have wayward sheep.
We've got a card for Rude Boy from Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. Looking a little closer at Rude Boy's trade reports, I think this guy's a newbie. He's only had one other active open trading combine in the past, and he got into the
Oh,
VIP
okay.
experience. He's burning through resets pretty quick, though, and he is definitely swinging for the fences. You see that average winning trade. He's been in this current trading combine for just 2 trading days. He's had 1 winner, 1 loser. Winning day, $8,900. Losing day, DLL, 3120. So obviously not paying very close attention to the consistency target, which states that Your largest winning day can't be more than 50% of your total profits before you move into the XFA, which he's gone well over. Still haven't hit that profit target yet because of that losing day, but still, uh, he's got a little wood to
Yeah, I
chop
mean,
to
this
get to
is,
that
yeah,
6,000 and meet the consistency target.
swinging for the fences. Yeah, it's not
hmm
looking great. Now, sometimes people come to Top Step. They don't have to be newbies, but some people definitely don't read the rules.
hmm
I don't know what people are thinking. What, over 8 grand, nearly nine. Like, what? Why would you do that in a combine? Like, nobody's gonna reward you for going over the target. You're just making everything really difficult for yourself.
That's true.
I'm not gonna be impressed. Nobody's gonna be impressed. You're not gonna get into an XFA. You're gonna be, like you said, he's burning through resets like they're going out of fashion. And either size down and slow down, um, or I don't know, just go sing some kumbaya or something. Like sort
Sing some
yourself out.
kumbayas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, guys, I
Or do
can't
some
even stress
mindfulness.
you how important it is to understand the rules before you get into a program like this. I know it feels great to knock one out of the park, come up with an eight, nine, $10,000 winning day. Uh, but among managing risk and making good trades, there's also money management involved in this too. We want to see how smart you are. You're gonna throw up a
Yeah,
9,000
I mean,
winning day, but
yeah,
uh,
but average
you know,
loser. So basically, his average loser is blowing him a combine.
yep.
That's just not sustainable. It's terrible. Yeah.
I should have taken profit there.
So, well, it's our man Mick. What's up, Mr. Ironimo?
Ring ring.
The head
What's
of
up,
risk.
John? How you doing?
Our man. How are you feeling today? Good to see you, man.
Not bad. It's nice to see you too. Thanks. Happy to be on. Got some good stuff to share. We got some people that are doing well. I think it was not yesterday, but Tuesday, I mentioned there was only one five-figure winning day out of the live group of traders. We've got several.
Really?
Derek B up $22,000 roughly on the day. I want to talk about his trade report a little bit, talk about what he was doing last night. Um, but also big shout out to Joseph L up 19 grand, Gaetan up 15 grand, and then Scott up 10,000. We got a bunch of people in the red today as well. But I'm focused in on and happy about Derek in particular. Day 32 in his live account, 46 round turns, scaling in, scaling out. Nothing more than 7 contracts on at a given time across that 46 round turns to put him right around $20,000 on the day. John, what do you want to
Awesome.
do? You want to dive into his trading card?
Yeah, we can do that. Derek B is a familiar name. I know I've seen this guy before. Has he been in a live account in the past, or is this his first call up? Maybe I'm remembering him from XFA possibly, but in this
He's been
account
in
for
the live.
26 days.
Yeah, he's been in the live account for I think it's actually today's day 32, as a matter of fact. What I saw in the trade
Oh,
report.
okay.
But excuse me, that was the winning percentage that I was just crossing. Yeah, 26 days. You're right. Today's day 27. And I got nothing but a shout out for him today. He's been getting banged up this week. He's down, coming into today, down about $9,600 on the week. And with this $22,000 winning day today, trading the NASDAQ, he snapped an 8-day losing streak, which was, over $25,000. So he got most of it back. That's kind of where you want to be. You want to be able to have one winning day make up for a series of losing days. So I'm very happy. He's got to be feeling good to, almost get all of that back from what he'd lost over the last 8 days. In line with having one winning day make up for a lot of losing days. You can see this on the trading card. I'm looking forward to when we can do some different stuff with our technology where we can show trade reports as opposed to just the trading cards, so all the viewers can get a little bit of a deeper insight into the story that we're discussing when we look at these trading cards. Because average winning day is $11,700 here, and the average losing day is only $3,100. Granted, he's only putting up 31% winning days, but this is the recipe for success. And so far across these 26 days, including today, day 27, that's how he's taken down, almost $1,500 on average a day. So there's some things I think there's areas for improvement when I look at this trade report, but overall, I'm talking about the good stuff.
All right, guys, I'll keep you guys posted on this trade, but I don't think it's gonna be positive. So I think we're gonna be in the red for the whole day. So, I'll keep you guys posted, but it is what it is. All right, see you guys. Have